Oh well, that's a lot of enemy vehicles as well.
Yeah, but they're all disabled. Simulation disabled and blocked.
Still, they're gonna cause some
User joined
lag
your
even
channel.
with that.
We removed some of them already.
Already?
Yeah.
God damn.
And
I think it's just Anoa then. Don't worry.
yeah. Just
Where's this hind? There it is.
HQ. Nomus is
Right, so
already
they're-
in the air. No,
they're at
there are two.
Wait, why is the arrows pointing downwards?
That's the convoy route of the convoy which are driving
User
towards
joined
us.
your channel.
And
That
there's
makes a bit more sense. So they're driving north trying to find the convoy.
Yes.
Alright. By the way, the FOB at the airfield, the HQ. I don't know how, like I know I see what you did, but the way you did it, I really love it. Like the narrow vehicle area, blocked off by buildings. Big fan of that. The airfield HQ. I love how that looks.
Yeah. First I had the vehicles there, but then I decided, nah, it's a long drive and not so good maybe. And therefore only some tanks are there because the tanks most likely come from an airfield. And as well as a chopper, and for the choppers there's no reason to not to do it like this.
The time is 5 minutes till grace period.
Or
yeah.
for me.
Well, PLT better start planning if they're not.
I should give them a brief, right?
You're talking in game, by the way.
I thought we stammered. Why is it not?
I know.
So please don't talk in game as Zeus.
I will mute my TeamSpeak once. I have to tap
Yes,
out
please.
every time. Or I will just teleport me where nobody hears me.
That's also fun.
Yeah, I will talk to A2. Do you want to come with me?
You're the HQ High Command. I'm just here to look.
What?
A2?
No.
User joined your channel.
Can you come with me? To give you a brief?
Still mainly copy things I want to this.
Yes.
Good.
Good copy. Where are we doing it?
You maybe want to have Stroll with you?
Go to the 10 around medical center.
Alright.
Okay.
Question day 2. What the fuck is the comm situation like? Because
Drill
I'm
hose
on
glitch.
fucking goddamn.
All call signs
repeat
is assembled one
intercom
long range radio check.
and my own fucking comm.
Good check, Summel 2-1.
You just want me on the main net? Because I think it'd be a lot better just
Yeah,
on
you're
the
gonna be
main
on the main net.
Alright. So we're gonna.
I mean, you can, if they ping like that, you can just TP next to them and ask.
Yeah, I just want to give Day2 a brief until Trill is his assistant.
The broad.
So we are.
Comms. What is our intercom?
User joined your channel.
Intercoms are on your window, so your comm.
So why are they not on the signal then?
Oh yeah, the fog thing.
And the warning different things. We're trying to clear that up.
Just West 1-1, rereading.
Great.
Good check, Enfield.
Good
copy. Do you want us on 60 or 70? We don't know because support. There's like support net and in that.
So
Yeah,
the
wait, one,
Virgin named ones are actually Samuel, so take these, please.
Okay, hold on. Let Martin speak.
Great. So there's a little mistake in the warner in the briefing. The Virgin named nets are Samuel nets.
So 70 is for just the ground force, like the
Yes.
infantry.
70 is ground force. 60 is tank net. 70 is ground force, 60 is tank net. And air net is not listed here.
It's on the Warno is 50.
Yeah, it's 50. Rest should be fine. Nesser is knife. So, yeah.
Someone
Let
start.
me get on the horn with and
Okay.
Nomads and let him
Yeah, what do you want to know about
Someone
Nomads?
start running these
Me?
maps.
tell him. you
Yeah,
guys are gonna
I'll
be on
I got you here.
LR
Give me a second.
with
Thanks, bud.
Okay.
Hey,
So
so-
can I brief you now?
Yes.
Okay. So you're at FOB X-ray. Your tanks are still at HQ. I don't know where Air is because they're allowed to go to FOB X-ray as well as the tanks.
No, Air is right here. We just landed at.
Good. FOB Last Hope will be you have to defend it first, and then you have to search the convoy, which whose route is on the map. There is the arrows facing downwards towards you. So yeah, the last contact was somewhere in the blue marked area. To the north of FOB Last Hope, there is a large minefield. You don't want to go there. Do you got any questions?
Yeah. Do we know what radio frequency the survivors? were
Martin,
on?
you
Is
would
there
just
a
want to
chance we
announce
could
it,
help
or
on
you
that?
want me to, or you want to put a global hint that mission has started in 1 minute?
I'll take your silences. No, never mind.
Wait one. Say again. Sorry, was distracted by.
All right.
Do we what frequency the survivors were on? Is there any chance we could talk to them on that?
No. Unfortunately, we don't know if they're survivors or not. So you have to find it out once you're there.
User left your channel.
Great Spirit
Do
is
we
now
know
over.
how fortified roadblocks are in terms of their equipment and gear?
User
and
joined your
vehicles?
channel.
So any other questions? Yes.
Yes. What frequency am I on? Because briefing and in-game are different.
Briefing. Sorry, missed that one.
Top right of the map has all our frequencies.
Okay, so well that's hard to see. All right, fifth.
I'm gonna fix the fog real quick, alright?
So
Command, are we moving out towards FOB
what
X-ray?
are the enemy anti-air
This is
capabilities?
2 IC. We're still on briefing. Wait
They've
one.
got a couple of E-class and a few ZSUs, like 3.
Tato, do you want me to go get the squad leaders rounded up in vehicles?
But
Matter.
the expected positions of the anti-air is on the anti-air hill, as well as we expect 1 or so on the airfield.
All right. Last thing is, do they have any air superiority of some kind?
Negative.
Right. Any helicopters?
They will send probably helicopters with either ways to set up troops or
What's up?
to drop to
Huh?
have CAS.
1 second, I really got them quiet.
We're gonna get back in the chopper then. JTAG, just call us in when
Alright,
you're
say
ready.
again?
We're gonna be flying
Yeah.
behind you most of the time. Let's go,
1 second. Martin, are they allowed to load the medical crates?
Yes, why not? I mean, they're here for resupply, so
Yes.
if they respawn, then they're gone. I won't
can.
replace them.
Drop this fucking long range on my back because then 5. Alright.
What? Would it be okay if I just take my squad and one car with engine
I'm not sure about this fog thing, by the way. It's not gone away.
Reloaded in. Should be go away in
You're
like.
talking again.
I'm teleported away.
Alright.
I'm standing on a hill outside and I'm all whispering. So yes. Since I do the same thing as Nomas, like listening through the Zeus camera.
I could take them.
Ah wait, I have to say the snipers were there. Commissar, you found successfully your resupply. You can take it with your car should be loadable.
Yeah, I've rejiggled around the inventories. Bruh, you gave us 2 spare rifles.
It's intentional that you can choose if your spotter also wants to shoot.
Yeah, so we've got an intervention and now an M1.
Check.
Yes. Decide on your own.
Actual is on that.
Okay.
User joined your channel.
Nope.
Humber, do you hear me?
Yep.
Thought they got enough, or they can program their radio. You, can you tell them? Wait.
You need a crate of micro daggers.
Yeah. I would just put it in the first crate, which is under the tent. It's full.
Alright, squad leads, so the deal. You guys are gonna be taking the dingo twos as perspective,
Where is tank
and
crew?
you
Are
will
they at the
also
HQ?
be
Yeah.
in the middle of the convoy. Tanks will be going first
1 second.
and last, and
Put it
also
into the
the
tanks.
APCs are gonna be second to
Alright,
last,
put on a
second to
crate.
first.
Yeah,
This will be our convoy
Okay.
formation until we get this.
Oh, that's the
zone.
wrong
From
crate.
there, you
Fuck.
have at least a little bit of free reign to move around to not get blown up.
Putting it in the tank inventory.
Yeah.
Any specific order for the dingoes? Or
Copying crates doesn't
Go by
copy their
your
inventory,
respective call
hooray.
signs. So dingo, so
That
some at
could be
1-1,
funny today.
some at 1-2, etc.
Roger.
I take the right tank.
Samuel 2-1, solid copy on this message.
1-2, copy.
You done the left tank?
1-2 to actual interrogative.
Done both now.
Send it.
Ah, I've done also.
What will it be?
I've done the right one.
Oh well.
The limit's probably going to be 60, depending on how
I
fast
do the left one right now
tanks
again.
go.
Good copy.
The fog is really.
Yeah, I just set it to 0 if you want.
Platoon 2IC is going to sign off Yosemite for a while. It's just too much cross chatter for me to coordinate with the tanks.
It's not as noticeable in first person, but
yeah,
it's still there.
Yeah, then just leave it there. It was noticeable, like when.
I just want to warn you, 0 is your driver.
Heat last.
I just want to warn you, I think 0 is driving.
It's a no and fog
Negative,
don't really
he's on the
mix.
gun.
I think it's
So
the
he's only about
altitude you set the
6%
fog
of
at.
threat to the
We
entire group.
reised it, also me and
Good
Nomus
copy.
already reised it. In first person, it keeps if you go out of Zeus. What? Great.
What?
Yeah, make a dynamic vessel change and change it.
To what?
The fog. Or I will do.
Alright.
1-2 is good to roll.
What is a dynamic vessel change?
1-1 is ready to roll.
It's the change weather, not the weather.
Copy.
And at the top you wanna uncheck forced changes.
Forced changes. No. And then fog density 0, fog decay 0, or fog altitude 0, and it should go away, right?
Mm.
Okay.
And I wish we had the Bundeswehr skin for the Hind.
I mean, at least it's only gray with no signs.
Just say it's fresh out the factory.
Yeah. I mean, the NBA skin I would take, but there wasn't any such.
No time to paint it.
Yeah, mostly. Almost.
Still baffles me how they managed to just put in a transport pod in there.
Where?
Actual
On the
one,
hind.
Ah, yeah.
That makes sense. Jack also use dingo odds.
Do they want to rally up?
Emo actual 1-2.
Not sure, probably. They're waiting for their armor.
1-1, 1-2.
Send message 1-1.
1-1, interrogative. Did you actually confirm that actual gun proper net?
Negative, they never responded.
Good copy, 1-1. Might need to change that.
And yeah, do you know where they were last known?
Unknown at the time, 1-1. If you're looking for
Roger,
actual, they're right on me.
Wait, are there only 3 squads?
We have 26 people here, so 5 people missing.
I'm just wondering, because we've got 4 squad leads if they combine.
Megan's platoon, I was talking to someone.
Yeah, okay.
1-1, 1-2.
Your guys for the resupplies are the 5 which are standing there.
Well, I would call you platoon or actual.
Copy, send it.
I'm trying to get in touch with someone else.
Copy.
Emo actual 1-2.
What's up?
I just thought that some of the AI is walking through obstacles.
Interrogative, you want us to scout
Yes, are they custom place obstacles?
keep on sitting here with our thumbs up in the air?
They are non-existent to
We're
AI
about
then.
the stage. We're gonna get the tanks in the front, and we're going to basically prepare to start the convoy.
Interrogative ETA.
I think we should respawn tanks in the FOB X-ray, just that they don't drive long.
Alright.
Demo 00, this is port.
You already spotted the tanks.
Great.
Simmel 1-1 to Simmel actual.
Send it.
Are we beginning to roll to the stage outside, or are we still holding inside compound?
We're waiting for the tanks.
Good copy.
You didn't set the commander is not the leader of the tank group, by the way.
Oh, oops. It should be, or say maybe switch.
Level 0, this is Level 2-1.
Do you hear me actually in-game if I talk over radio?
Start moving out, move towards
should, but I'm probably not on the correct frequency.
On map.
I'm on 70.
Simmel 1-1 copies.
Yeah, I know, I'm not.
1-2.
Samuel 0, Samuel now, this is my command.
Then for platoon.
For your information, tanks will be replaced at FOB X-ray.
User left your channel.
The copy from the Neptune.
Simmel 1-1 to Simmel actual.
Send it.
Just to confirm, the order of the convoy is going Leopard, Simmel 1-1, Simmel 1-2, Simmel 2-1, and then the recon team, or is the recon team somewhere else in the...
It's going to be Leopard, Metzer,
I almost have a list of a few people who always miss ping, so when they ping, I'm just like, eh?
Okay, so recon team will be in front.
How did I see it?
What position in the convoy is platoon taking?
Platoon's taking second to last.
Good copy.
spotting some in the Vic.
Platoon, this is Semel 1. I believe I'm the last Semel call sign.
Are they supposed to, because they have respawns?
What?
They have respawns, are they supposed to have the thing?
To have what?
1-2 in position.
Toolkits?
No, because they're...
I mean, just tell them how it is. They have respawns.
2-1 position.
I mean, it would make sense since the vehicle, you know. But...
Alright.
You're up.
Stand by for convoy moving.
Yeah, I missed that one.
I also.
All units, convoys, move up.
They already want to change the hind loadout.
Maybe it's useful later.
To speed limits out.
I hope this bridge is indestructible, by the way.
What? A large bridge?
Seems like we have a fortified
It's
position
not
across
destructible,
the
right?
bridge that tank is engaging.
I hope it's not. Want me to test?
No.
There's a second big same bridge on the other side of the map.
Be advised.
Ah yeah, there you can test it.
Check northwest,
I'm just
bearing
gonna drop a few
341.
155s on that.
Enemy forces
See how
on
it
top
goes.
of the hill with RPGs.
Nothing. Bridge won't budge.
Slowly, you have free range, move around. Don't get blocked.
Chopper is back, right?
It's at the HQ, yeah.
1-2 dismounted.
Are you driving the tank or
No.
moving it?
I'd let it just auto move.
711 dismounted.
That's it, dismounted. 1-2 taking west wall.
11 going on the top of the hill to clear.
Enemy armor west.
Semel 2-1 will stay mounted via east side of Last Hope.
All Semel call signs, you are cleared to disembark at your chosen locations and begin pushing the enemy out of the FOB. Main enemy forces coming in from the northwest, so watch out.
Just won't die.
What? Already...
Hit the tank one.
Ah, the tank died. Yeah.
No, I mean, it just won't die.
All units be
I don't know
advised,
how many
friendly
hits
forces
it's
on top of the hill. There are Americans in the bunkers.
Good copy.
Let's see if they check PID. I think it's a good spot for placing in vehicle emplacements here.
Where did that one come from?
I placed it.
Where?
There's a second tank.
Where did you put that? Like right around the corner?
Is it tank?
Yeah,
Yes.
the second one. Don't do that. Very bad. They have a hind.
No, the hind is at the airfield. I looked first.
No, it's not.
There's still additional
Yeah,
tanks going down.
when I placed it, it was there. I placed it like 3 minutes ago. And right when they asked like, ooh, do we have, can we change loadout?
Cocky to your left, there's another tank.
You did let it drive up to them, right? Like from the town?
Yeah.
Alright, then that's fine.
Yeah, I checked if the hind is out of sight and then...
Be advised, additional tank is on the beach. Simul 1-1 is Simul actual.
Right, I'm gonna ask you how hard you want to cone the players
Right
as remote controlled.
Not much for now. Later then, yeah.
Bro,
Alright.
support
I would
vehicle
just
from SR,
put
we
it
have a
like
toolkit for you.
slow start. You know what I mean? I think we get some action for the chopper. What's the Russian Air Force? VDV, right?
Actual
That's
to
the
command. How copy?
basically Spec Ops. It's the airborne.
And EM.
Tank is approaching the wall.
Man, they've got so many.
E-72 on the
like
beach southwest from fucking goddamn Los
See that one AI just on the border on the other side of the players. Yes, go.
Yes. Wait. I mean, I've got an idea.
You want to take over?
Yeah. Step over it. Step
Alright.
over. Are you? Ah, you were. Can you climb over the wall?
Yeah.
Do it.
Unload or tap?
711 to Simmel actual.
Well, they tapped me.
Send it.
What is the chance of getting a helo to my lay's target?
I'll get you an answer
Oh,
in
the
about
Russian charge.
You can put another squad down. That would be great.
Alright.
Oops.
1206 with this contact to you north. After that, we'll move out.
By the way.
Yeah.
Good copy. 1-2.
Actually, I'm just gonna look. It's the.
I accidentally shut Minimag. Oops.
Ah, it's fine.
Yes, I got response.
And they're going down anyway, so. Yeah, which infantry did you place?
MSV. EMR.
MSV?
Yes.
Alright.
What is the goddamn Air Force?
This is some actual both squad leads. Be advised, tanks
Good, I'm not gonna
are
stop
taking
hovering like
hits.
that so I can play some AI.
See if you can deal with those rocket RPG as soon as possible.
Interrogator, where are they?
There's an unarmed MI8 incoming.
Simmel 1-2.
Send traffic.
Believes enemy was firing from the west-northwest, bearing roughly 300 my position.
Actual 1-2.
With what did they shoot the?
Send it.
Permission to punch out northwest and eliminate that RPG threat.
If there are no more enemies around your current area, you are clear to push out to eliminate enemy forces. Don't push out too far. At least keep within a reasonable amount of the FOV.
Good copy. We'll be pushing out in about 1 mic.
Does Nomu see the things in the forest?
One two's Oscar Mike northwest.
Simmel 1-1, Simmel 1-2.
I see him. One, 2 needed assistance. Fucking escort.
Good copy. We're gonna have to clamber over the Escos. These bunkers provide no ability to fire.
So they still have ways to go, so don't keep them here too long.
Yeah. I think after they finish those squads, then they will just go. What's that single AI? Oh, air is back, right? Yeah.
Small actual to Messer, how copy over?
Samuel 1-1 and Samuel 1-2. Samuel 2-1 will support you on the west.
Small actual to Messer, how copy?
That's pretty well drivable with the tanks. I was unsure if the obstacles in the outgoing road are too heavy or not.
Nah, those are light enough.
No, and if also the turning is like okay-ish.
Right. Is it alright if I tell these Russian troops to retreat into the town? On what's left of them.
I mean, we could do it, yeah. And they... Let's take them to the roadblock.
Good copy.
Yeah, they got massacred.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, when you're deleting stuff, watch out you don't delete the ace boxes loaded into the vehicles, those you can recognize by being deep underground.
Yeah. I deleted only one AI.
You just wait till they're past to delete these bodies.
No, it was an AI which was pretty far away from the chopper. So, and it was also way away.
Affirm, we are just on the other side of the Hescos to the west-northwest. We're currently trying to do some medical. We got a couple guys down.
Copy that. Samuel 2-1 is behind the Hesco in the car. If you need anything, call up.
Roger. Did you perchance take our dingo?
We are a two-man squad.
Roger.
It's also quite funny that they just use the dingoes as like watchtowers over the Hescos.
No, it was pretty smart, I gotta
Yeah,
say.
yeah, I don't expect it that. But if you look, they've got pretty right high. Oh man, they're pretty deadly because only the weapon is like looking over. And the rest is not hittable.
They really need that hind to tell them it's good to move forward.
Thermal actual to all thermal call signs. Stand by for orders.
Symbol 1-1 to symbol actual.
Send it.
Are we green to acquire enemy PKMs for more firepower?
User left your channel.
Depends. Do you have any MGs on you right now, per se?
Negative. No squads have MGs.
Copy. Designate one man as a anti-rifleman and pick one up.
Good copy.
Humber, can you move in the repair truck?
Alright, which one is it, by the way?
Let me check.
Alright.
What's the helmet? You want this specific helmet, or you want...
there's one in the base, but you can take the one in the base, or just take any vehicle which is...
or...
Once we arrive there, we will set up and
I would
prepare to
copy it
attack
because
the
it's
minor
there.
roadblocks here.
Alright.
Once we
I'm
know
just gonna
that's
put
what's
the AI
there, we will
squad in
begin
here
the
and,
attack
you know,
and retake it.
copy the AI squad, copy the
Metro
truck.
call sign is going to move to the east to scout out the enemy emplacement in the sawmill to make sure it's nothing drastic that could very much stop us in our tracks.
What's our copies?
Wait, they have support? No, that's... Is that a repair truck? No.
Solid behind last
Yeah, it's already set up in the
Repeat
base.
last symbol 1-1 was decommunicating.
Alright, it's on its way.
Wait, where's the sawmill?
Actually, this is
Oh no, AI, please don't. Don't use stupid code.
Once you actually
You have to drive it manually over the bridge, otherwise it will do bullshit.
Solid copy on last.
Yeah, I saw.
Just once he's up, feel free to bring your call signs down to the edge of Kotomo.
Symbol 1-1, symbol actual. Was unclear on previous orders, wasn't able to receive.
All symbol call signs are moving to the edge of Kotomo to basically look at the minor roadblock, make sure there's nothing crazy there, and we're going to full-scale attack that from the main supply route.
Good copy. Symbol 1-1 to symbol actual.
Send it.
Are we taking the vehicles or are we going on foot?
Vehicles.
Copy.
Make sure you're not on the line of sight of the roadblock, as you might as well get a toe to the face.
One to 30 seconds to mount up, by the way.
Symbol 1-1 is ready.
Copy. All symbol call signs are going to move out when ready.
Currently, it's a vehicle at the roadblock. This is the right vehicle.
Yeah, it's the AI-driven Hammett.
Symbol 1-1 will hold outside and wait for the rest of the convoy. Symbol 1-1, symbol 1-3.
You wanna drive it up to the players or keep it at the roadblock?
Keep it there and just fire a shot nearby if they're just looking or so, and it's only one dingo.
Currently outskirts Kotomo. I'm gonna Danimark.
Or a tank. I would prefer a tank because you can hit it and actually not break it.
How many RPGs can the Leopard take?
I don't tell. At least 1 or 2, I would guess, like the American one.
Demo 1-2 pushing out northwest on Vic on the road. Move to link up with convoy.
Hopefully, I don't shoot the tree in front of me.
You know what would be fucking hilarious?
No.
Marksman doming one of the tank guys now.
What?
Marksman just doming one of the tank guys.
Symbol 1-1, symbol actual.
Send it.
Are we clearing the town on foot or are we going through it?
Want me to do that or too harsh?
Too harsh. What did they kill?
All symbols, 1-2 will take coast side as well as church side of the town.
I guess I've put my copy paste board to.
We'll mark shortly on map area.
And not too far away for the players' vehicles.
We're gonna get whacked by this SPG.
Semel 00, this is Semel 2-1.
That's my plan, the SPG there.
Requesting to stay mountains. I'm only a 2-man squad. We could be like the close range vehicles.
Can you teleport blue?
Well, copy. Do what you must.
Do it.
Also in call signs, make sure you have one guy with the Vic at least.
Not engaged.
Push it further into the town so at least you want to walk all the way back.
User joined your channel.
Actual 1-2, be advised, due to our element size, that's
seeing
cut
the
our
SPG
firepower in half.
Yeah, I'm on the SPG. And I'm watching if I can see the tank from here, but I can't.
You must use the Dingos or the MG capabilities, then do so. If not, if you're a big enough squad, leave one guy with it, or then drive through the town, and all infantry disembark in case they decide to do an ambush in the town.
It's perfect.
1-1 copies.
2-1, solid copy.
1-2, solid copy.
Bring that back up to the edge of town.
Wrong net.
I thought I was breaking east.
Where is it?
By the way, I'm gonna tell you now, since you gave them even respawns, don't feel too bad if they die in the tank midway.
The enemy
mission. Like, you have every right to go a bit harder on them with all the supplies you've given.
Yeah. But also they're like slowing down on you. Oh,
on the
there's
hill,
one thing.
you can see Marshall with this truck.
I think. Yes. I think somewhere there. Was it near?
It's very near.
I even see him through the bushes, not.
This is NASA 1-1 requesting you move on that roadblock now. It is currently attacking your recon vehicle.
Copy. We'll double time it.
Ooh.
What?
Actual, be advised, 2 will try to get eyes from their pods.
That was a beautiful
on that roadblock proper. Count copy.
I'll copy on left.
Like, it wasn't direct, but it was so cinematic.
I will let them push in.
Did you give Brand any binos, by the way?
Additional
He
from
should have a laser
click
designator.
towns,
Alright.
those towns, so...
And since he's not complained, I think I can't forget this.
The northern side of Komodo.
Hey! They sniped! Yes.
This is Samuel 2-1.
There goes the BTR.
Contact northeast of the town, forest outskirts. Marker follows. Stop at being left.
Which BTR goes there?
There was one between the houses.
Ah.
Goes bye-bye.
I won't move yet. I placed them, really, I hope they're more excited about to find it.
Some actual 1-2, be advised, 1-2 has eyes on roadblock proper.
The lone BTR man who survived.
Stand by, Reverend helicopter, do a flyby real quick.
I'm gonna make it some CQC for them.
Yeah. Good. Should I tell you when they're near the houses?
If you want. I'm in the blue one.
Yeah, I know. I see it from here. You're fucking carefully today.
I told you.
All Soma call signs, you are clear to push up to the roadblock. There's apparently only one contact left in the roadblock. Start pushing forward.
Eh? Did they see you?
No.
Samuel 2-1, this is Mesa 1-1. Confirm your enemy infantry marker is actually friendly.
Stand by. Where's that infantry mark? This is Samuel 2-1. Original enemy infantry team seems to be the friendly sniper, but I was not aware we had it in the area here. Solid copy.
And with me going for the bunker.
Samuel 1-2, we're going to be approaching from your east.
Is job for you under the dingo?
What?
Job is for me under the dingo in the city.
Oh,
that's a glitch for you.
Chop is for me still in the city.
Yes, that's a glitch for you.
Ah, great. Can I fix it somehow?
You'd have to ask him to do ragdoll. Ah, they got me.
We've got Cyprus.
By the way, what's your policy on marksmen for this event?
They're marks. You found our marksmen placed in usual places, like on top of towers. You can use them.
No, I mean like a 2-man team in forests. Just keep them on their toes and heels, not toes and heels.
Actual 1, or pardon me, 1-2.
Yeah, I think it's good because they got respawns.
Request mission is just to crew up with.
I'm gonna go light anyway, just to be
and
safe.
leave our Vic behind.
Be sure.
Small size, and it's just the hassle of trying to.
Massacres there.
Copy. You're clear to do so.
Good copy. Of course, one confirm that you do have space for us in your Vic.
I think the Russians
So
had noticed that something is wrong, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You're free to go.
So actual message.
Who's free to go?
The one chopper which isn't starting on the airfield.
Check if you remove this fuel.
So actually the message.
Nope.
Have you made to your pause yet?
Negative, considering we took out that roadblock for you guys.
When I attach myself, wait. Enable damage is off. Okay, good.
Wait, enable damage from behind?
No, on me.
Alright. Are you in the gunner or the pilot?
I'm nowhere. I just have to teleport me a little bit around to keep the hind on going. Because...
Oh, don't worry. Just when the pilot loses simulation, just check it and it'll go back. You don't have to teleport near it.
Ah. Yeah, I want to go near the convoy, so... Yeah, now they're in a good area. They're not flying alone. And they will be successful.
Simulation disabled, you just check that on, I just did, so that'll work like it should.
Okay.
Simul 1-1 to Simul Actual.
Send it.
You see my nice little convoy?
They're currently waiting for recon to
quite
check
well,
out
although
that
the spacing's a bit
displacement
cautious.
Far. And if there's a major enemy presence there, we will be sending all Simul consigns to the east to deal with that, while armor continues to the north.
Good copy.
I think he has not read the war now.
Who?
A2. Because they're standing like, do not go in red areas. And they just decided to go north. Which is from their position into a red area. You want to have an air battle with Nomus?
Sure.
There should somewhere flying a hind.
I see it. You want a pilot or gun?
I would pilot if I find it.
It's at the airfield right now.
No, there is a second one that's already flying.
Yeah, that's what I mean. The southern airfield.
Yeah, I would. I would gun. Take it.
Right, you want them to win, I'm guessing.
Well, actually, Mr. With the stage over.
Just keep Nomus a little bit busy.
Still moving east.
Oh, copy.
Can you check where they are, by the way, for me?
To your right, over to the other island.
Oh, I'm dead because my view distance is fucked, so that's bad. I'm gonna let AI take over for this one.
Yeah.
Enemy hind south.
They're a little bit busy. Since they're not supposed to go there, I would they... What do you think of the T-14?
I just want to move on without us.
With the trophy system is a nice one.
Simul 00, this is Simul 21.
Just don't send anything at them now, they need to get moving.
Yeah.
This is their habit of just staying still way too long. What you can do is the classic mortars or RT, however you want.
Simul 1,
Yeah.
go for it.
No, I placed the
First of all,
T-14.
my gunner just reported an enemy Hind off of checkpoint, but isn't the Hind ours?
Confirmed. He already took it out with
You wanna
the
just
other
put down a couple RD pieces now that Nomas isn't looking?
Yeah, I've put. What do you mean with RTPs?
In Russia, VV artillery is the BM1, or in MSV is the static turrets or a mortar.
VV artillery. I think
There's also the not the RVA. Don't look in there. The TV, which is the artillery, I think, brigade or company of the Russians, and it's just RDs in there. The 2S1 and the 2S3 M1.
I think we put on. Can you tell me when
Want me to
Nomas? Yeah, you. So would be fine.
put down targets or?
Somo actual to ultimate call signs.
Yeah.
How many
Can you
squads
put down
Where
the
did you
targets?
in Somo?
Sure, I'll put it like somewhere
At this
northish.
time, there are 3 simmels. One is 4 strong, one is 5.
That's target Alpha for Op4.
Copy.
That's
what's the
around.
That would be simmel 1.
What is this?
Copy. Alright, so Simmel
Where
1 2,
the hell is Martha going?
It's like 300 meters, maybe 400 away. So keep the spread very low, like 50 meters top. Oh,
You guys are
10 meters, 50 meters tops. 50 meters
up
tops.
north to
50
basically
meter spread.
ensure their safety.
There's a poor.
Yeah.
Be advised, Stu and I was
artillery
wrong. I
fire
thought
mission.
simmel 1 2 was full of weapons. They should start, but they weren't, so they're only a 4-man.
Target Alpha.
Copy.
5 HP.
One way or another, they're gonna need infantry.
Where did you put them down, by the way?
Spread 15.
Resun last one.
At
1-2
both
going out
enemy
east and
emplacements.
target enemy position.
Negative. You're gonna be going north and
So they
to
actually
help
have a reason to
ensure
go there.
their
Very
safety.
nice.
There's currently a couple
Not
Hornets up there that
players are at that
alone.
enemy placement, by
They
the
don't
way.
want to be completely
I
exposed.
know.
Yes.
But they didn't see it because they were in the middle of the jungle. It's already there. But it's not firing.
Alright.
I think it's too close.
Yes, it is very much too close.
We will take just the other ones.
Don't remove it, by the way, because the visible tag isn't reliable through trees and stuff, so just leave it there.
No, I will just leave it there. 15, 5, go.
Someone actual. Master, you seen anything up there yet?
Oh, not in range.
Yeah, we'll not keep on that now.
Where is it firing from?
The other emplacement.
Yeah. It's, I think, too close, actually. Let me just... Where is it?
I've
I
got
can't
an
see.
idea. You
Wait,
know the AA
BM...
site?
Yeah.
I will just place 2 also there. We will just fire from there. Because that should be far away enough.
Yeah, you need to place it at least at the airfield for it to be able to hit.
Multiple tanks, artillery, heavy AT, 50 cals on every single side.
Okay, 15, 5.
It would be hell to take place.
All Simo customers.
Alright, it's firing.
Besides being engaged, we're running.
1. I'm just gonna put down red smoke in case they approach the area, or red flare, something like that.
I think they're retreating.
What is the default spread on that, by the way?
0.
No, I mean, there's always a spread on R2 shells.
Simmel actual, this
I
is
don't know.
Simmel 1.
Did I hit?
Not yet, that's why I'm checking.
We have to take out
Default
every
spread for this,
Can't we
that's
just follow
tiny.
the convoy?
Tiny.
Well, here's the deal. The large emplacement is currently a massive.
What's the ETA, by the way?
If we were to continue forward,
40 seconds or so.
from our
Alright, they're hitting the first ones.
It's better to do it now while we're close to it. Do it later once we're further up.
Actual, I would like to add there is artillery.
Alright, since they've now heard the RD strikes, we can use the modules instead of relying on AI.
At the time.
Hombre?
Yeah?
Can I ask you, oh, not Hombre, Martin? Martin,
Yes.
can I ask you for a quick favor?
Yes.
Ultima actual start moving.
Can you let us know a couple of minutes before you call end the mission so we can do a backflip over them?
Clarify, we are taking vehicles?
Yes, I can do.
Yes. I'm not gonna do a backflip during the op. I'll hold it until the end.
Good.
Alright.
See
We are
you
gonna
guys
be
later.
moving
See you.
west and north.
I was just slightly confused where nomads came from.
Copy.
Oh, well, but yeah, I'd say just use the module from now on, since the RTPs are now around the map. I'd say are you alright if I move the supply truck up and already there previous, like that roadblock at the bridge?
No, don't RG it. I'm just RGing the city
Oh,
because they're
Jesus.
Russians.
Alright. Watch out, by the way, the orange range isn't accurate, like plus 20, 30 meters after that as well.
Yeah, artillery. Wait. Just place them here. They really want to. Don't want. Oh shit. Place something else.
They're just gonna drive through it. Jesus Christ. Right, can I direct hit that first, the leopard?
Yes, do it.
All just go around FOB last open, targeting assaulted.
Oh wait, they won't get there because they're missing that there's actually a minefield. And they can't get out of the base right on the other end.
Actual 1-2, be advised.
What?
1-2
Yeah,
and
I've closed it.
1 are going to be taking the jungle route.
By the way,
so we
I can't see any mines on the minefield.
Get hit by the 155s like you guys are.
So copy. We'll be going through forest, so make
Martin.
your way through pathway.
Can we place a minefield?
Yeah.
I will create one.
Alright.
Medium,
Be aware
random
there's a
placement
tank
DS,
on that
100,
bunker road
100.
into the sawmill.
What are
that earlier. I fucking told you there were some shit.
what are 80 mines Russians?
Ah, fuck, I forget. It's called the mines. It's the. What's it called?
80 mine. We just used them on another one.
Alright, yeah, that works. Quickly now.
They're placed. I place a second one behind it, just to make sure.
Alright.
Go, have fun.
Why are they going there, by the way?
They're trying to do the emplacement where they shouldn't go, because it's only show.
Damn it.
So they're wasting...
Give him like a... Alright, what you want to do here is... It's gonna take ages from them to... I wanted to suggest something, but forget it. It's gonna be a pain in the ass, actually. Just let them do it their way, I guess.
Road at all costs.
Yeah. Well... let's take April's Mines 2.
If they take... It's been going for an hour now, the event. So if they take too long, like after 1 hour and a half, if they don't spawn, they can still see the mine spawn in. Don't worry.
You know, they're hidden. Damn it! Where is it driving? Just nope. Yeah, then we will call it a mission failure.
Symbol 1-1 to symbol actual?
Then for symbol actual.
Are you okay up there, or do you guys need help?
Okay, firm. These are all AB mines.
Good copy.
Well, they get it.
Did they say we're not supposed to go this way?
No, they say, they're all AT mines.
Oh, let's dismount and carry the tank. Are they just gonna shoot out the mines?
Right. We will pull red smoke on that.
Right. Just have Russian armor moving from the east if you want to stop them.
Yes.
Watch out that the Hind doesn't see it spawn. Spawn like at the town around the corner.
Yeah. That will be... we will take the heavy armor, which they can't break, so they won't go further than that. Can you give them orders to drive there?
Yeah, second.
Symbol 1-1 to symbol actual.
They have a Hind. I'd add like a third maybe, or a BT or something like that.
Symbol 1-1 to symbol actual.
Yeah. Maybe also BMP.
User left your channel. Joined your channel.
By the way, why T14s? Aren't those super modern?
Symbol actual, do you read?
Yeah, but they're fully... T14s because they have the trophy system, so the Hind won't do anything against it as well as the...
Oh.
You never transmit over long range.
Yes.
Sorry. Send it for symbol actual.
So basically I make sure that they don't kill the tanks.
Negative, we're alive. Basically, you can't cross through this area. We'll have to go through the forest.
Good copy. I saw 18 lines, so be warned.
I'm just thinking about moving that mine in front of the fucking track.
Do it.
Mark their position as symbol 1, we cross through the
Lay it in front of them.
If they start moving.
Which direction?
The first tank, if they start. No, they're gonna run over one without me.
South sawmill.
Well.
I would suggest marking your...
Yeah, my marking was in group chat at the moment.
I'm taking control of the rear tank, by the way.
I will take control of the first and just shoot them.
Symbol 1-1, symbol actual.
We're alive.
Good copy.
Copy on your pod.
31.
I suggest waiting for the tank to arrive there before we start touching. There's heavy armor in there.
We got armor, break. We got armor coming down the road.
I will shoot the first tank, okay? With APFSD.
Oh, that's very lethal. What's the alternative? Use heat, they've been stabilized. Unless you hit like their track, which just will pen it, nothing else.
Yeah. No, APFSD should be...
Fucking 14 coming down the road right now.
T14?
Yes, get the fuck.
Kill triggered, what? Oh no. Oh, you hit combo in the tank. You pent the tank and just fucking nailed combo. Jesus Christ, Mike. You're ruthless.
I will respawn them a tank. I mean, you get respawns.
Yeah, make them feel like they need them.
Yeah.
But I'm an evil Zeus, I'd say, so just take anything I suggest with a big grain of salt. I'm gonna warn you now.
Yes.
1-2 has 0 AT additional. It seems like these things got countermeasures that fucking defend AT, so we can't do shit. And we're gonna...
Solid copy. The armor has pulled back at this time.
Pull the armor a little bit back.
Alright, fellas.
Sure.
Pull back.
No, let it there. Does it say? Yeah, pull it back, or set it on hold fire so that they can medic and maybe go away.
We're going to pull back across the forest.
Zema 00, this is high command.
Then for actual.
Yeah, we've heard you're going into red areas, which are not supposed to go there because they're highly under control of the Russians. So stay out of the areas.
So avoid enemy emplacements and roadblocks.
avoid all red marked areas. There's a circle on it. I will mark them for you.
Can I take a pot shot at the hinds?
On the route, then.
Yeah, they could do the hind stuff, but yeah, I will mark them just because otherwise they will try it again and again. I don't have... No.
Martin, pot shot with the main cannon at the hind, yes, no?
Do it.
Alright. Alright, they're waving off.
Oh man. Then 00, this is high command.
Then for 00.
What's the status on our convoy which we are missing?
Currently, the convoy is going back to head across to the route.
And what's about the convoy you're searching for?
Say again?
What is about the convoy you're searching for?
The convoy we're searching for currently is coming down the road, and also, hang on.
What? What? Sorry, but I call this bullshit.
What's going on already?
I've asked what the status is on the convoy they're searching for. I got the answer that the convoy they're searching for is currently coming down the road.
Alright, but don't just call it bullshit. I think it's RP, but
yeah,
a bit less harsh.
Did they found their tank? No.
Someone else saying, give me a stat check.
Symbol 1-1 is full up at the post just outside of Bob Hope.
That is currently going back at Convic, and then we'll move out to our position.
Actual.
Right, the remaining infantry are there just gonna need to walk back. You want to just hunt them down with Russian infantry?
Yep.
Symbol 1 to actual is
would
down,
be
and we're also finding
good to do the
casualties from other squad. Over.
just shoot them down and then they respawn.
Yeah, I'm just sending a squad after them now.
Yeah, I will send two the...
All forces have...
Symbol 1 to Romeo copies out.
Actually, hunt them down with the tank. It's more fun for them. Big bad beast.
Just shoot 1 HE in the crew when it's done. Wait, can you shoot 1 HE at the dingo?
Which dingo?
In the forest, to your left. You drive like...
I can't see it.
Drive a little bit forward and turn left. Yeah, you're pointing it direct to it. You just...
What the fuck are these German dingoes made out of?
I don't know.
Actual is Masa.
Then for actual.
Is the old watch post ours or not?
Say again?
The old watch post ours or not?
Hang on, you are really muffled right now.
Is the old watch friendly or not?
Overwatch position... I couldn't tell you, really.
Right,
I don't really have any markers other than someone 2-1.
Are we to assume that it's abandoned?
They're in misery, I can tell it.
We'll send another spot. I think they're pretty entertained right now.
By the way, are you worrying about the guys at the checkpoint, yeah?
At which checkpoint?
The one they're just sitting there, I don't know what they're doing. I think they're just gearing up, preparing, so...
Yeah. No. I think they have to do. Who did I took a direct hit to the face? I will. I will just ask if Heli Crew is okay. And say them that they can change the loadout because I think there's not gonna be happen today. That they reach the AA side.
Does with Dania.
Hey, you can change your loadout if you want to.
Why? What's happening?
They're still stuck at the FOB Lost Hope. They tried to push east.
You should have told them not to assault that at all.
I've told them, and they repeated. We tried to base on or relate on the minefields, and they continued.
Did you tell them to attack it?
No.
They just need to get moving, like opposite direction.
Alright, hold still with stop signs. We're moving on the route.
I don't know,
Follow
man.
the
We're
tank.
having fun in
They'll
the
be
air,
leaving.
so you're good.
Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, if you want to, you can change your loadout and take out the AA sites also, I guess.
Oh, we'll see if we want to change it. I like the current route. Let me check what we have anyway. Jacob. No, don't change anything. Don't change anything. Yeah, but don't change it. The only thing I'm gonna ask.
Okay, then have fun.
Decimal 1-1, decimal actual.
Good for actual.
What is our current plan of action for decimal 1-1?
We are going to be moving convoy formation down this road. Tanks will be leading.
Good copy.
Simul actual, this is Simul 2-1.
Simul 2-1, send it.
Be advised, we got wiped. We up get FOB X-ray.
Copy. Have a Vic and catch up with us. We're going to be heading to the old watch post down the NSR.
Solid copy. Interrogative. Did you read the thing in the briefing mission? Last sentence? Yep.
That makes more sense now.
Not very proud.
They're moving. A miracle.
Yes. Where is John?
I'm just gonna make it clear with the clearing of a town using RD if you want. Not to move back.
Yeah, do it. Where is... I just do John because he got somehow armored. Wait, they've got a left behind vehicle. I think that's a good target.
Oh yeah.
We'll try someone.
Boom goes the dingo. Or not. Germans and their fucking Rheinmetall. I think that's what it's called now, or is that World War II?
They have seen the impact, so it makes sense that it makes boom.
By the way, I'm not sure what the marksman guys were doing.
Where are they? They somehow drive through the forest to the old watch post.
are they? Jesus, what the hell?
Go to the main AO, and then they're on a hill.
Can't see them anywhere. Oh God, what the hell? These are the only guys that made any kind of progress. That's hilarious. Oh my God. Brand just got armor.
Where?
I'm on it, don't worry.
Okay.
Alright, I saw that live fucking armor, so don't worry about it. Alright.
Is the sniper or the other one?
It's almost like a simulcast sign fluff and figure out where those contacts are coming from.
Can I enable the animation on the main base so the guys can start sniping at it because they can see the guys?
Yeah, teleport yourself just there.
Some call signs pull over. The tanks will be keeping us covered. We're going to be pushing into that compound, make sure it's clear, and we're going to continue on the route.
Actually, the only guys that made any progress. That's I don't know what.
5 mics.
Yeah.
Who's got this place?
Simo actual, Simo 1-2, revise Simo 1-2 and 2-1 are back on the AO. What's your form?
Oh, I'm hit.
Simo 1-1, what's your fucking 20?
What, you're dead?
Repeat.
What's your 20?
Oh, I thought the Hind's gonna delete this tower I'm sniping out of with the pre-placed snipers.
Wait, how did just the AA get deleted?
Old watch post.
Which AA?
The AA on the hill? Next to you.
Hey, firm, we're on the dirt road.
No.
Copy.
Yes, both.
As I looked, it was only this tower with these two guys in it.
No, you're where you're teleported. Look down. Left and right of you are AA.
Oh. Oh, Hind. They're designating for the Hind.
Pushing up slowly. Make sure there's no enemies looking at you.
Well. Oh, it keeps the Hind a little bit busy. Can you tell me the rough designation of the Hind from my point?
The distance to the Hind to the main base is around 3 to 4 kilometers.
Never mind.
No, actually 6. I'd say more like 6 kilometers.
Nomus found the third AA.
Alright, see this as a positive thing. They're doing progress, they're eliminating obstacles so the mission doesn't take too long or drag on. It's a good thing.
Yes.
Copy. You're cleared to push up to the tower, clear it out. You have 5 mics to clear it out before we take off again. We'll disengage if you have to.
1-1 copies.
Did you dismount it with quad?
Assault.
No, they do that by themselves when they get into combat.
Setting up a fallback point as Stemel 2-1 with some changes.
I will just leave them.
Oh, copy.
Oh, have the squads move in on the other side of this
1-1 to
FOB
1-2.
now.
We are to your
You
north.
see how the players are running up to the FOB, have the Russians push on the other side now.
Nah, we want to that they get to their objective, so I will pull them out.
Alright.
Because otherwise we don't get anywhere.
literally wasting frags on an empty outpost. Goddamn. Hind needs to tell him it's not empty.
Making our assault.
To be fair, as slow as they're moving, where's the Hind? Back at base, or?
Yep.
You think the hangar is capable of a TU-95?
The what, sorry?
A TU-95.
No.
We've
I mean, what do you want to do with that?
Fly around. Bomb behind them. No. Nah, no.
The
They will.
bombs don't work. Keep that in mind.
Yeah. Also, if you place a module as a plane, also.
Hmm.
1-1 recommend
Also,
you go into
TU-95 dive bomb. Jesus, that's not. That thing isn't pulling out of that dive.
Up south of the
No,
road.
also, if you place a
We
module,
don't have AT.
it instantly dies itself.
Oh.
Yeah.
T1, you dead?
Wait.
Negative fuel.
Look north of the AO, I will just play. Do you see the volcano?
Now we're all clear.
Can we get a sit rep on what that thing that's exploding is?
Second?
Can we get contact on whatever exploding?
Enemy armor.
Good copy.
Alright, if the
User
area is
joined your
clear,
channel.
pull back. Game your VIX. We'll be moving back out in the
Chaotic just joined them at teleport.
Yep.
1-1 copies.
2-1 status screen.
Welcome to the fun zone, Chaotic. You want to be TP'd?
Someone actual 1-2. Justin?
It dropped
Follow the plan. That's all you need to know.
That was Hooters. So that's
User left your channel.
1-2 0 1.
User joined your channel.
Send it.
1-2 suggests that we don't stop for everything that's marked on map and we push forward to the convoy.
Affirm. Our next objective is to mine a roadblock. There isn't anything else on our convoy route.
Good. Copy last.
I mean, with all they've got, they could just steamroll everything.
CMO 1-1.
I know, right?
1-2 be advised.
Yeah.
1-2 just got a new recruit, so we'll be.
Alright, just call on high command, tell time is of the essence because it's 1.5 hours past the op.
Good copy. 1-2.
We don't know. Basic just tell we don't know if there's survivors. If there are any, we'd like them back alive.
Yeah, within the next 30 minutes.
Actually,
a bit sooner than that because it's like an hour till max runtime ideally.
0-0.
Recommend 1 or 2-1 because 2-1's only a 2-man team.
Copy. We'll just have them bunk with you for now then, and we'll do that.
Roger.
0-0. This is Brot.
We have enemy AT somewhere south of Old Watch Post. Tanks have been fired upon.
0-0. This is high command. Day 2, this is high command.
Then.
If there are survivors, we would like to have them back within the next hour.
Say again for last.
If there are survivors of the convoy, we would like to have them back within the next hour.
Copy of the survivors of the convoy. We'll get them next hour.
Nice wording, man. I don't think.
Don't think what?
Kairos Day 2 that doesn't sound like.
You heard them. Fall behind the tanks will be expediting.
1-1 to 1-2.
Wait, they didn't see the AI squad which is behind the hill, right?
No.
behind
Send
us now?
radio or send message?
1-1, this is 1-2 Romeo. Send message over.
Just deleted them.
Ah.
Because
1-2, do you want us to take over or have Yam join our unit or?
Be bearable, but if you want to take it, then it doesn't matter. It's up to you, bud.
Roger, we'll have Yam out with us.
Good copy.
They're gonna go into contact with those guys.
yeah, I've set them to careless and hold fire and just go out there. So they basically run away, hopefully.
Female actual, this is 1-2. For actual.
Otherwise they're mounted, so they will be.
What call signs do we have on this net? Do we have air on this net?
We have call sign Esther and call sign Somil on this net.
So that's a negative. We do not have air.
That's how you do it.
Yes.
Fire 1 HE in there for good measure, please.
We have surgeons,
Please,
cats,
do it.
and like something fucking rolled up on us.
User joined your channel.
We have JTAC to do that.
No one waste ammo, I see.
Good copy. Just a recommendation.
Copy. I would if it were for the Warno.
I'm just gonna tell this infantry squad to get out because they're not otherwise.
What?
The ones at the other truck.
We'll keep moving until we
Just
get to the
gonna get
roadblock.
blown up anyway.
If you see enemies, shoot at them, but keep moving.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a CSAT guy mixed in for whatever reason.
Where?
I removed him, don't worry.
Okay. Yes.
Spread out. Keep moving, but spread out.
Try and push through.
Push through.
Is it alright if I send patrols down and along the road for the snipers to snipe at?
Yeah. Sure. They want. Oh wait, I have a better. Did they found my snipers yet?
I think so, yeah.
Yes, they made it there. Good. Yeah, then some there.
I was gonna have him walk along like a random path.
Mm-hmm. I will just keep Gnomes a little bit busy.
Does Russia even have proper snipers?
T500.
Medic, officer.
But I don't think they are loaded, so you have to edit it.
Oh. I think it's like a VDV or something specialist like that.
I mean, you can search for sniper.
I think the standard is T500 is like specialist equipment, I think.
Yeah, otherwise they would just have the... That's an old fire, I guess.
I'm just going to give the snipers a bit
Yeah.
entertained.
Yeah, that's good.
Actual Semo 1-2, be advised, the vehicle gunner that we're currently in just spotted a grounded hind at the airbase. How copy?
Fagan for airbase?
Airbase has a grounded hind. How copy?
For that, I will relay that to Cass.
No worries. There are 2 chats, but they only do ambient flyby.
What do you want us doing with this fucking roadblock that's coming up?
Post up in a building if you have to clear it out and continue pushing towards the last contact.
Just anywhere, or do you want to mark designated dismount?
Negative. You have free reign.
Okay.
I will just
User
delete the
left your
mines
channel.
and also stop
User
there.
joined your channel.
1112 and 21. How copy? Let's dismount on this turnabout. Probably dismount right about now, actually.
Double call signs moving with the inks and please.
RC2 Heinz already down?
Unless you didn't send out the second one, yes.
User joined your channel.
Well, Nomus does a pretty good job.
Also with call signs, air is offline.
No, the second one's still alive.
Where is it?
Oh, it's an MI-28 that you sent.
Interrogative indefinite?
Yeah.
Indefinite. Jets have been in the air.
Enemy air
I'm
support.
in the gunnery, by the way.
Ah no, it's still up. You don't see it because somehow Zeus is locking on it. And one is landed.
Zeus is unlocking on what?
Zeus is not showing the symbol for the second hind. Which is...
Oh.
Worth is not on this comment.
9M120 is AT, no?
Listening in on his call sign?
Yeah, that... Is it? No, that's Iglos.
Unfortunately, no.
Yes,
Or
sir,
Strelos.
They're on long range 60, though.
Can you get on the switch and just listen?
Wish I could.
I'll see what I can do.
Wanna have the thing engage the ground or keep it moving?
Keeps it moving. I will just prevent that they're flying from Nomus. Okay. Do you think Nomus is... No. Okay, they're returning. Good.
Actual 1-2.
Dead for actual.
Be advised, worse 1-2 and 1-1, and we'll be getting on 70 shortly.
Copy. Make sure you set your initials to 70. Spread!
You just mortared them?
No.
Ah, it's a hind. Someone fire to him.
Two-1, be advised, 1-2 is moving west now.
Did it crash?
I'm not sure, I'm keeping the snipers busy.
Alright. Okay.
Semel actual, this is Semel 2-1. We got one KIA, seem to be able to return back to the next FOB to pick him up again.
Aye.
Oh fuck, okay, I think it's fine. We'll get back up.
Roadblock clear.
Copy.
Okay, I need to tune down my aiming.
You weren't even in the sniper training.
No, but I don't, Brand. Just one bullet, he'll get back up.
Mm-hmm.
All call signs, this is Samuel 1, be advised. Audio contact, enemy air, possible chopper, north of roadblock.
Just as an update from Mesa, we are on the old watched position now. We'll check in every 5 minutes, and if you don't hear anything from us, we're dead.
Solid copy, Mesa, Rambo.
I will just pull the air out.
Can I buzz the guys in the tower? Ah, no, just pull it out, yeah.
Ask the guys in which tower?
You know, really close to fly by the snipers.
1121, or cool.
And for actual.
They have a hind
What
to
is our current
transport
plan?
them, so I don't think so. Unless you want to be generous.
One, 2's gonna stop at the road from you.
What is up, my good sir?
Samuel actual, this is Samuel 1.
And for actual.
To understand it correctly, we have no friendly air support as in Hind anymore.
Alright, but save it for the debrief, please.
Where does the hind go? What's they complaining about, Hondra?
Complaining about the sniper I sent, so I'm just gonna kill him.
1-1 is currently held next to the gas station, waiting for further update on orders.
Well, I'm just gonna give them a bunch of targets to shoot at then.
Please don't shoot us.
Will do.
I just prepare every intel in the valley just for. That they definitely find them in.
Is Hind available?
Not at this time. We're working out something.
Solid copy. Requesting to be able to go back FOB to pick up my squad mate.
Boys. Did this say anything?
Zeus said we have a Hind and we should use it.
What are they doing this town?
Someone 2-1. Be advised, Cass is going to bring them in at this time. They're going to be very cautious, though. They'll be bringing them probably to the coast, south of our pass, pick them up from there, and then once they pick them up, we will be moving to the north.
Solid copy from Samuel 1. Be advised, I'm just a two-man squad. You can start moving without us and I will catch up.
Solid copy.
I would say for the matter of time, I don't do a valley fight here. We do just lower it into base and then it's done.
1-1 to platoon.
And for platoon.
What is our current orders for 1-1?
Stand by. We are currently working out with the tanks.
Repeat last.
We will be standing by. We're talking to the tanks right now to get this sword.
What?
Okay, understood.
Are there any survivors, by the way?
No, they're missing vehicles.
Just confirm, where's 1-2 1-2 and 1-1, you can hear us, right?
Let's say we'll find out.
I mean, with this pace, I'm not surprised.
He doesn't know.
You know what? Install is supported. I mean, I guess the matter of like we're pushing out there, getting our guys, and just head back is now over. So I think probably they have cast now.
Yeah, what?
Those air support.
The Russians?
Yeah.
Want to have an Su-25 come out the hangar or something?
No, just make just use the module and make a gun run next to them.
On the ground, guys?
Yes.
Right. Where's the hind? Alright.
Yeah, I'll do it already. Coming from the south.
Oh, you're doing it already. Alright.
Yeah, it's there on the crossroads. I just want to tell you
Oh, I
that you
see it.
know what I do. Because then the players got more immersion.
Make sure it's a Russian Su-25, yeah?
Yes.
Similar actual.
Break, air coming in, south.
SU-25, be advised. Whiskey 1-1, radio check on 70.
Check.
Correction, Whiskey 1-2.
This is Somo actual Dulcimo. Call signs tanks are now on net.
What was that? 82 or 155?
82.
Alright, be careful. That building there is destructible.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep them out of that building.
Alright, also a call sign, along with Inks. We're going to be moving north from the roadblock along the MSR. We're going to go find those last contacts. Let's do that.
2-1,
I think a tank would survive a mortar to the gas station.
This is 2-1, currently at gas station east of airfield.
In the gas station, the one?
2-1.
Yeah, would you think it would survive one on the gas station?
I don't know. Let's try it out.
Don't risk it. No, wait. Before you do that, are you willing to risk it? Because I don't think that would because it wouldn't be able to.
1-1.
Okay, we leave it.
Command, confirm you have no space.
I just don't want to run the risk of arming it with the destruct model.
No space.
Alright,
yeah, okay.
But
no.
I mean, this is your op, so I'm just here to watch and remote control a few things.
Good copy.
Thank you for helping.
I'm just a bad influence. That's why I am.
firing upon a radar in the mountain.
But since they're out and all in vehicles, you know what?
See overpressure, please. Incoming mortar. Move,
What are you doing now?
Moving.
I'm mortar the gas station is out since they're under.
It doesn't even. It would have gone through, I think, and just hit them. Alright, lightning never strikes twice.
Guy from the air.
Yeah, unless you're very accurate.
Pick up someone.
I don't lightning strike anybody.
Solid.
I mean the mortars.
Ah, yeah, I checked it. And they were all in vehicles, so.
Alright, they're approaching the convoy.
Samuel 1-2.
I think it's gonna be a good run time.
Yeah.
Read louding clear, send traffic.
Samuel 1-2, please mark your current position for pickup.
Mark on map, 1.
Copy that, 2-1 en route.
Interrogative ETA.
Whoa. What does Nomis trying?
ETA,
Where is it?
3 minutes.
Just
trying to airlift the.
No, he's not in that position for it.
Worst 1-2, go ahead and keep pushing up. We're waiting to go behind you.
Wanna have a proper hind battle with him?
Yeah, there's under flying one.
Yeah, I see it. Wanna copy it or move it? Oh,
Take it.
What?
Just take the hovering one.
Alright, it's a MI-28
We have
though,
eyes
so...
on the convoy.
Yeah,
we have
there
eyes
was
on
a
one
lot.
M1 Abrams
Close
as well as some behind it.
Good copy. Check your fire.
Yeah, you might want to move the infantry up there because it's crawling with Russians. There's a lot of AT around there as well.
All right, heard the man. Sam will push up.
I'm going.
Doesn't want to move.
Who? It's the Hind?
112
The MI-28.
currently Oscar Mike North to go assist things.
Are you still in there?
At this point, I
No.
don't think you're
Try
gonna get
again.
here in time to actually transport.
Nope.
Disregard.
Try it over a longer distance.
There we go.
I might go to toilet
it's
for a
the
minute.
convoy. It's the convoy part. You worry about the convoy part. I'll worry about the support assets,
Okay.
as in keeping them entertained and whatnot.
Can you just quick hop on 70 because I want to go to the toilet break quick.
Sure.
Because they are securing the area the last 5 minutes or so.
Outcast has to be advised from 2 and 2-1 are bringing up the rear on the road time now, so check fire 2 south. Yeah, please be advised. The entire convoy appears to just be fucked.
Enemy MI-28 overhead.
Whiskies, be advised. 1-2 is going to push to your northeast. Try to screen for RPG threats. How copy? Good copy.
Is there anything new?
Yes, they're at the convoy, and you need to tell them what's going on.
In terms of?
Well, what's their objective now that they found it?
As they found? Did they? Yeah, okay. 700, this is Brot.
Send traffic.
Can you confirm the completeness of the convoy and our air survivors?
This is 1-1. We've got eyes on the convoy. There doesn't appear to be very much in the way of alive stuff.
Command to check for any survivors. We'll let you know. Well, platoon leads will check for survivors. We'll let you know, command, what we find.
That's a good copy. Please also check if all vehicles are destroyed or alive and on those places.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
When I ended after they confirm or more contact?
That's in Tricer Complex.
Command, be advised. The entirety of the convoy has been decimated, including all of friendly forces. There is no one left.
Are there any missing vehicles?
We appear to be missing, well, we have one large gap in the middle of the convoy. We're unsure if that's a missing vehicle or not.
Can you maybe search the enemy for some information if you find some?
We will search the area.
I think more precise, I couldn't tell them.
Command 1-2.
And I put on each of the enemies the intel.
Send traffic 1-2.
I hope they will check
advised,
one or
once you
so.
believe that the convoy is missing 1 times MRS system on the back of a truck because it seems like there's only 2 MRS trucks.
They found
and I believe there's meant to be 3.
Yay!
Yay!
Nothing. Did you hear that, High Command?
All units be
Intel received,
advised. Missing vehicles have been found. Break. We will be full scale attacking the AA outpost to our northwest, I believe. Intel says that the missing vehicles are in
Reinforce that before they get there.
I would set 2 squads or so and just send down one the road and that's it.
So the marker in there.
I will do the road one and one of the other squads and you can... yeah. Yeah, I think that's it. And then we call it. Then they have to decide if they want to destroy, if they're moving, and then we end it.
Do you want to pick up again?
Wolf 1-2, we're going to be going in front with Point Man, or do you want to go Point Man?
User
Wolf
left
1-2, are you on comms?
Whiskey 1-2 will go, and if you want.
Would they have armor at the AA base or not? Probably not, since it's an AA base.
It's an AA base. And all the armor they got, they already destroyed.
Yeah.
All summons signed and all.
Otherwise, Nomus would be really hard fucked.
Probably due to the incline of this mountain, we're going to be traveling along the MSR, taking a left on the most western road. We'll then hop on the dirt road and begin our attack from elevation 95 and elevation 178.
This is Semo 2-1 prerogative. Could an approach be viable from 34? There's a jungle path leading to the NTF.
I'm looking for it.
Wait, when you're going for this cut down forest area, I think you were going for.
I cannot promise armor can.
A good tip is to just put down tree stumps here and there, so it looks like they cut it down. Maybe some stacks of logs, stuff like that.
And come up to
Just place it to the aesthetic. Yeah. Or if we rerun this ever.
Alright then. We'll do then.
I mean, it's a pretty nice op, I guess.
Oh, it's straightforward, it's clean. One suggestion would be just remove the red areas for next time. I like the bluff force, but it just confuses the players apparently.
Yes.
You will be going north and going around.
If they're going through 34, there is a dishcam on the way, they will be dealing with.
To come with
or the forest dishcam, goddamn. That's nasty. Oh, you're an evil Zeus.
Hey, it's the only evil thing in this op. Everything else they could have steamrolled with
tanks, if you could just take
driving
it
and shooting.
and we'll just walk it there.
And I only put down that one dishcam, so it's fine.
The Hind has a few AA missiles. You wanna let it shoot down an Su-25?
What is 1-1's orders?
Good idea, yeah.
You will be heading to
Alright. Let me just put one down and I'll have an air-to-air. Oh god, I'm about to say air-to-air battle with a fucking helicopter.
We'll take Vic to elevation 34, but we'll be walking the rest. Vic will be too hard to get up.
Roger.
Came from.
No. This is friendly fire, even if it is ineffective.
Whiskies be advised, one's going to mount up in, 1-2's going to mount up in 2-1's Vic, and then we'll proceed to the dirt road.
Copy. Whiskey 1-1, are you going to take points?
Worst 1-1 is to take point, yes.
Yeah, this thing doesn't have a radar.
Move out.
You should.
1-2's moving out to
wait.
dirt road. Come now.
Are you already flying?
Yeah. I'm coming from the north, so cancel quick if you want.
No.
All call signs in the convoy area. Be advised you have
Let me do a gun run on ground.
Nah, just leave them
Alright.
alone.
Out for south.
Otherwise, I will stuck.
Marked on map.
Because there's now enough sets they can fight.
I'm just waiting on lock on from behind. There we go.
Solid copy. I see that marker now. We'll be careful then.
We've been hit. But we're cool. Whiskey, hold the convoy. We're going to dismount and start providing RPG cover.
I mean, in the one I was also standing that they got rebels, so...
15 back. 1-2's going to start walking with you.
Fuck, was there anything about Russian air support I missed?
What?
Did you write anything about Russian air support I might have missed?
Nope.
Alright.
Someone 1-1 start pushing southwest along elevation 34.
I have left it open. Does the AN2 has weapons?
Specific ones, yes.
I think I have to go as...
Hmm? What's up?
Do you have weapons?
Shall you form up now?
No, this one doesn't have. I will just have it as Urobittle, an AN2 just flying over this area. As a little anecdote to Antistasi. If it reached there. Oh, they really want to approach the Dishkins, a nasty one.
1-2, can you please stop forming up on us like that? I'm trying to my guys to do crossing guard stuff, you know? Not you guys, worst 1-2. Whiskey 1-2 or whatever they're being called. Alright, infantry 1-2 will be moving out at pace, weapons lowered. So keep your first to about 10 kph if possible. Good copy, we'll go.
This is Simmel 2-1, we got rear guard.
Lash has been found guilty of friendly fire by Chop Chop. What?
Where did you read that?
The friendly fire script pops up every now and again.
What?
We got a roadblock to our front. You're free to hit with AT, fucking hate sheet. They're in defilade, we got no eyes. Copy, we're gonna start up the east side of the road.
Do you have also a little leg spike?
No.
I just want to make sure that we don't put up too much. And that it's not lagging around like hell.
You just need to delete the previous bodies around the place.
Back to 2-1, progress upper.
I'm gonna do that right now, actually.
1-1 copies.
There's not many bodies.
No.
Actually, delete.
Oh, what? Why do we have an Antonov in the air?
Pagan?
We got an Antonov?
Someone missed the war now.
Towards the airbase?
Don't know where we have an Antonov.
That disappeared?
No, it doesn't disappear. It's still there.
Alright, Echo 1-1, let's keep moving.
Are you still flying or shut Nomus you down?
He shot my. Well, he didn't blow up my plane, but the controls were too damaged.
Hmm. Then it crashed. Did they found the dishkin?
Whoever's in your crows, check your fire.
No, they don't take the pass. They're just walking up the hill.
What are these guys wearing? These Spetsnaz? What the hell?
Which guys?
This one guy's. Oh, he's an F retard, that's why he's wearing weird gear.
Are they already on the hill? Nope.
No, but soon.
And I have to be really damn quick.
RPG left side, 200 meters down the road.
Are they on the hill?
They are very soon.
Hmm.
When you see anything up there?
I just want to put things next to the bunker.
Negative.
I will distract them a little bit.
Slowly push up. Watch out in case there is still an A tank will leave. I suggest keeping low.
Whiskey 1-2, be advised. Possible Americans front. One of my guys might have seen UCP. Good copy.
Ah damn, the snipers have seen me. Okay, that's that. Now they have to stick there. Umbra, did you see the two surrenderers?
No.
Be advised.
Look at the destroyed bridge. I tried to hide them, but I guess the snipers have seen them. Or? Yeah.
Enemy.
I will just leave them there. Let's see if they find them. If not, it's not.
God, the RDPs is going ham.
Hmm?
There's contact to our
RDPs
southwest.
is going ham.
No, it's a war crime zone for just shooting people, because there was also an MG. So basically, the mass grave. I mean, a destroyed bridge for a mass grave?
Whiskey 1-1, we have one guy in the Tesco tower in front of us. We're supposed to be able to shoot at him.
Good copy. One currently doing medical call. We'll leave it out for you.
So I've got 20 minutes, right?
Pretty much. It should end pretty soon though, so don't spawn anything new.
No. Where's my Antonov?
Died.
No.
I think. Where's Nomas, by the way?
He's approaching.
Wow.
Acknowledge Messer is being engaged at the bottom of the old watchtower. Might require assistance.
And I think the AN2 is going to Anonymous.
Why is there AI at the sniper guys?
Well.
You put it in, yeah.
No, it walked there. From the valley. It was a single AI. I have walked there.
1-2 starting to move
My
up to
God.
that fucking bunker.
The blood I've lost a lot of blood.
Leopard can take a few hits. I'll give it that.
Whiskies, be advised, if you move a little further, you can fucking see contact southwest.
We already see it.
That's not you.
Good copy. Hold your fucking main gunfire. You got something coming up.
Oops.
That RDP is just fucking scared.
What?
It's hiding in the forest. Look at that artillery in down the hill a bit on the main one.
Where is it? Huh? Oh, yeah.
Wanna dismount the crew?
Let's drive it into the opens and Nomus can take it out or so.
Alright.
Interrogative, was that a friendly fucking rotary above head? Any call?
Unknown at this time. It's not engaging us, so really hoping it's friendly.
Mm-hmm.
Whiskey, give eyes. 1-2's gonna cross the road south and then assault this hangar position.
I think Nomus can do his backflip, right?
Yeah.
I will poke him.
Wait, there's still a few squads left. Wait for most of them to die.
I mean, they've got a tank.
1-2, infantry contacts to your west, we're engaging.
Okay. Consented.
Thank you.
We got this.
Free to use in west, just not south.
They're in the action right now, so.
By the way, I stole their vehicle from the snipers. I think they have to fly back with the Hind. Okay, they're a little bit busy with their vehicle.
Yeah, I got eyes on 2 MLRSs and 2 BMP3s as well. Scratch that, they're long range ICBM ones. West, east, west, 1-2, we need your assistance, machine gun up here now.
This is 1-1, be advised, I have eyes on prisoners.
Okay.
End it when you feel like it should be ended.
Yeah. They have to. Can you hear the radio?
No.
Whiskies, be advised, you got friendlies in the hangars.
Really turned out people don't take damage in the Leopard. That's interesting. Alright, there's one guy remaining.
Yeah, I've told Nomus to backflip.
Hey, wake up.
Alright, where is he? Has he done it? No, he's gaining altitude first.
Yeah. I have to give him 2 or 3 minutes.
Do we have friendly Hind in the right now?
This confusion with the Hind. It's pretty good.
The skis 1-2, I recommend you hold. You do not have any images this time. Good copy.
Whiskey 1-2 will be pushing up onto the hill next to our friendly Vic.
There's one guy in the forest. Oh, bro.
HQ.
Oh yeah.
If you want to, I will just look at Noma's backflip.
You're recording, right?
Yes, I'm streaming
Alright.
it.
That's not my main arm. I'm gonna surrender this Russian.
1-2, 1, be advised, there are break. Looks like Americans captive to the west-southwest break. Bearing 260 from my pod to a destroyed bridge.
What the hell did they do?
1 time go.
Alright, end it, it's gone.
Please be advised, our hind just decided to go the floor.
Quickly.
Hey, wake up.
Quickly.
Hey, wake up.
Semmel 2-1, we are approaching the prisoners. Sorry, GG.
User left your
That
was a fluster.
Alright, break.
That was worth it.
Alright, break. Zeus, go first. Mission debrief.
Yes. The mission was very
User joined your channel.
difficult in difficulty. Like.
Alright, 1 second, Martin, before you continue. I see at least people hot micing. Check your mics, please. Alright, continue.
Yeah, pretty well done, except the part where you tried to push to the northeast. Yeah. Otherwise, you've done pretty well. Hopefully, you all had fun, and yeah, from my perspective, it was quite fine.
Alright.
User joined your channel.
1 second. Platoon lead, day 2, go. Going once. Going twice. Dado. Third time. Oh, he's here.
Yep, sorry. Both my mic and I was moved to the wrong channel when I hopped out. Anyway, from a command's perspective, I think overall, besides the little hiccup we did in the middle, went alright. Overall, we pretty much pushed out as we were supposed to. The convoy kept formation. We were able to prepare our Vics here and there, and all Vics technically made it out of the fray. Well, besides one's Vic was unfortunately lost to the battlefield, but overall we kept it cool. Other than the fact that we were about to attack either one or another of the red zones, I think we live and learn on that one. We were about to attack either the roadblock or the major outposts were there, so either way it would have been bad. So thankfully we were able to realize that at the end. But at the end we expedited and we were able to get the job done. I think overall it went pretty well for what it could have been.
Alright, Platoon 2AC, Trill, go.
First off, thank you, event team, for another event. Tanks, you guys did good by me. I'd call in stuff, you'd respond quickly. I'm sorry things were slow at a lot of times, trying to, wrangle everybody and get orders across. A suggestion I'd have, because clearly you guys were not happy with the communication structure or how it was carried out. Otherwise, you wouldn't not have asked us to all go on to 70 for the LR. A suggestion I'll have for mission makers is that in my unit we have individual vehicles attached to like individual squads. and their SR will be the same SR as the squad, and then their LR will be with like their platoon staff or like vehicle leader. So maybe something we could look into for a future event. I feel like maybe that could have helped a bit here. Other than that, not much to say. So that's all.
All right. I mistook platoon sergeant for first grade. Second grade, ignore that. That's what your PTS. So if you want a third one, poke me. By the way, anyone who wants a PTS, just hit me up with a PTS poke. All right, squad leaders, let's go down the sign-up list. Dracon.
Overall, I think communications was a bit scuffed a decent chunk of the time. My squad was sitting around a lot, kind of just trying to figure out what's going on, what we doing. So a lot of downtime, whether that was up to the mission or just how leadership was doing, I can't tell or say. Otherwise, I think the 4-man teams made it really hard to execute maneuvers because if we wanted to keep the Vics, I lost 2 of my guys, or I had to have a 1-man crew Vic, and that doesn't make a very effective moving turret. Otherwise, I would have to abandon the Vic, and then we'd lose that asset entirely. Otherwise, that's probably about most of my complaints. So I would say maybe have bigger squads if you do this instead of 4-man fire teams because it hurt the ability to actually do maneuvers, but that's about it.
All right. Grunt, go ahead. Pixelated Grunt.
No, I was attached to 1-2.
You missed me. Or were you at 2AC?
Yeah.
Oh, he was
yeah.
Squad lead and then got shoved into.
Yeah, exactly. I supposed to be 2-2 squad lead, but I was attached to 1-2.
All right. Black, go ahead then.
Hello there. I was together with Predator, sort of a vehicle taxi squad. I enjoyed it a lot. Design-wise, I think the mission was very good. In the end of the day, we were all, well, not very bright in not properly reading the briefing, because it even said it in the mission tab that we're not supposed to attack the big red thingies. It is what it is. You could argue that maybe Zeus should make a hint or something. But in the end of the day, it's our own fucking fault. And if we got wiped there, it's our own fault of not reading. Other than that, I personally enjoy the chaos of having many signals on the comnet because then communication is the more and the merrier. I also enjoy the taxi role that me and Predator did. Maybe for a mission such as this, it would be better to have like 2 standard-sized infantry squad and let's say 1 taxi squad who just deals with the transport vehicles. But that's just a suggestion from my side. I enjoyed playing together with Dato as PLT. I enjoyed playing with Chup, who basically used us as his Uber Black. And yeah, no, good mission in my opinion. Would love to do it again.
All right. Chup, go ahead.
Squad size was a big problem. We just having 4 guys. The second you lose 1 guy, half your fucking firepower goes down. So that's a huge problem whenever trying to make maneuvers, like Draken said. And of course, the capabilities of the squad in anything really. Since we had the vehicles, we either had to single man the Vix, which is not efficient for the Vix, or double man the Vix, which leaves the 4-man groups, which only 2 people dismounted. Draken, that's a nice hot mic.
Sorry, I'm playing with a grenade launcher.
So that's not really viable, and this is why I just left my Vic and then went into 2-1's Vic and had them as a nice, very good taxi drive. Additional to that would be the lack of actual firepower in the squads themselves, which was a lack of a automatic rifleman and AT. That really hurt bad. Other than that, the comms were bad at the start, but sort of just fucking wrestled with it. It sort of worked out at the end. The way respawns were dealt with wasn't really great. Once again, Dragon nice hot mic. Due to the matter of people that respawn were just sort of there at base and didn't really have any viable, fast way to get back to the AO. So I would recommend like having dedicated transport or just having them have the spawn be moved up every time the element is moving forward or something like that. Other than that, the enemy composition was pretty good. First time I've ever seen a T-14 ever used. It was pretty fucking broken, but what it was being used for was alright, and that's just denying us to go in the direction that the Zeus didn't want us going. Other than that, yeah, it was pretty alright. Got a good amount of action. Happy. And that's it.
Alright, that's last first grade leadership. Moving on to PTSs. First one is from Nomas. Go ahead. Actually, sorry. No, Black correct. Yes, Nomas. Go ahead.
What about Mesa?
You are not a squad lead. You're a support element. Second grade. Shush now. Nomas, go.
They are their own leadership. He's right.
You confuse me
He's-
sometimes, but
He's
oh well.
first grade leadership. He's his own element.
The exact
We'll talk about. All right.
spotter would be.
Either way, just pick someone and let's
All right,
already.
Grand Marshal, who was in
User
command of
left
your
your
little
channel.
element?
I was.
All right, then go ahead.
Yeah, it was cool. I think that us misunderstanding at the beginning the red boxes, that's eventually, yes, it is written in the Warno. It was a single line in the second paragraph of a 2-page long document. So I think we could be forgiven for not being able to read slightly. But yeah.
Especially considering the last minute platoon lead.
Considering the last minute platoon lead, I think we can be forgiven for messing that up slightly. But
User disconnected from your channel.
I think that our little 2-man element was halfway between being a support element and a recon element, and we couldn't really do either. At the beginning, I actually said to Brandon, he agreed that it might actually have been better if we'd have stayed in our vehicle, but we'd have just been myself an engineer, him a medic, and we could have been a support for this, essentially an armored column. I think that might have worked a bit better, but as snipers, we had an okay time. We found a couple of sight lines that we could do things with, but not too many. But as a note for Zeus,
Disconnected from your channel.
enemy intelligence is a difficult balance to get. But being your medic being randomly pinged from
User joined
over
your
a
channel.
kilometer away because we couldn't hear the gunshot felt kind of cheesy. Counter sniping as Zeus is a hard meta thing to balance, so that felt a bit fucky. And at the end, when we decided, all right, they've gone the other side of the hill and we want to do something, we're going to drive down and see them, to then have a single enemy AI pin us in the tower and then try to steal our vehicle, and in the process of driving away, we lost all of our wheels. Felt a bit shit. So I guess the Zeus involvement level could have been off, but that might just have been because you had so many things to manage. But yeah, those are my
Alrighty.
points.
Thank you very much. Well, I guess Nomas counts as a element as well, so go ahead. Going once for Nomas. Going
Fuck you, I
twice.
had push to talk.
Well, keep using it.
Anyway.
Calm down there.
Anyway, we had shit tons of fucking fun as air support, and yeah, we had just a lot of to do. Be it deal with armor, deal with air. We killed a fucking jet. It was awesome. Skippy, you did great as JTAC. And I will say one thing. In terms of transport, you had us. We literally told you if you need to transport, we had space for 8-man team in the chopper. So in terms of transport, honestly, they're like you had us to do the transport from the FOB to the front line. In terms of AT lacking, you had 2 tanks and an Mi-24 Super Hind on your side. I honestly don't think there was lack of AT personally. The T-14s were definitely scary at first,
User
but then
disconnected from
again,
your channel.
the tanks I think can ignore the active protection if they don't use ATGMs. I'm not so sure about that, but I know.
No, my regular shells were ripping right through the fucking T-14.
Yeah.
I was two-tapping them every time.
Yeah. As for us in the air, we just had to make sure our rockets landed on the back side or on the top side of the
User
T-14
disconnected
to
from your
kill it.
channel.
So AT lacking and T-14s, I think it was pretty balanced from our perspective. It didn't take us much to kill them. And yeah, generally great op. Would definitely play it again if I had the chance to. That's my PTS. Or my, yeah, thingy.
Alright, next PTS is by Welshman.
The only thing, well, two things I really have is the defense part. It was kind of a bit shit because you couldn't exactly see anything at one point. Chug's squad and the squad I was in, we had to jump over the H barriers just to shoot people because we couldn't see from inside. I feel like having a bit more elements where we could actually see over the walls than just behind the H barriers, so we can't shoot anything. Because all it was letting the tank shoot everything, and then there was stuff climbing over the wall that we couldn't see because we obviously couldn't see back out. So we had to climb over and fight ourselves, which was a bit counterintuitive to defend, and then we had to go over out of our cover just to shoot. And then if we went down, we were kind of like, oh well, fuck. And the only other thing is the idea to go through a minefield. That was a bit stupid. That's really it.
Hey, we were clearing it with the main gun.
Alright. Next one is from Martin, but since Zeus is gonna get the last word anyway. Chub, go ahead.
Yay! I could do this, right?
What?
I could do this even though I already talked from
Yes.
SL point? Okay.
Well, there's no PTS after you except Zeus is gonna take last word anyway, so.
The reason I said the lack of AT was a problem, as in the lack of infantry AT was a problem, because you can't stay by the tanks all the time. You can't stay by the helicopter all the time. You say otherwise, but in reality, no. So yeah, that's the only thing that I had to say was the matter of why I said there was a lack of AT.
Alright. Zeus, go ahead.
In terms of Commissar, which left, unfortunately. Sorry for stealing your car, but yeah, I walked all the way from the valley to the top of the hill, so yeah. Also, as a sniper, you had to watch numbers or your surroundings because otherwise you get killed. And yeah, I would give the word to Hombre if he has also something to.
Yeah, I just tried to make the sniper team relocate a bit. They've been sitting in that tower for quite a bit. Tried to hit the tower with quite a few mags. Anyway, I hope I didn't too actively remote control few AI. I felt like I did a couple times. Most of the AT hits were actually just AI. I never actually hit any of you with any AT, so hey. Anyway, hope you all had a fun time. This is the end of official debrief since I have no more PTSs. And yeah, this is the start of unofficial debrief. So go.
Okay. Before that as well, sign up for Saturday event will be up tomorrow at 1800 UTC. It will be a paratrooper op on Verolati playing as the Canadian Armed Forces. And if I'm free tomorrow at 900 UTC, sign up for a stalker op tomorrow night. Will be up as well.
Also, next Monday, we're gonna smuggle bananas into Generous.